so starting off our list on top 5 zombies are the necromorphs from Dead Space. Necromorphs are mutated and reanimated corpses, reshaped into horrible new forms by a recombinant extraterrestrial infection. The resulting creatures are extremely aggressive and will attack any uninfected organism on sight. Alright, imagine you're in a zombie apocalypse and you run into one of these zombies. You're gonna need a lot of massive firepower because these zombies don't die once you shoot them in the head. They die once you cut off enough of their limbs so they can't move anymore. Alright, so number 4 we have the Flood from Halo. The Flood are driven by the desire to infect any sentient life that they encounter, and they pose such a threat that the ancient forerunners were forced to kill themselves and all other sentient life nearly 1,000 years ago in any effort to starve the Flood to death. Alright, so the Flood start out as a little bug that kind of reminds me of the facehugger from the movie Aliens. But it does the same thing. It grabs onto your face and like pours in a thing. But instead of a chest buster busting out, you form into the Flood. So at number 3 we have the Hunter. It has yet to be explained how the Hunter's mutations onset, whether it was genetic, biochemical, or a Hunter's specific strain of the virus. But the mutation seems to be gender linked, as only male Hunters have been observed. The Hunter's reaction to the infection has granted him an increase in lower body strength, while not creating massive muscle growth like the Tank. This added strength has given the Hunter the ability to repeatedly jump and pounce from long distances. So imagine you're in a zombie apocalypse and your group gets attacked or your camp gets raided and you run. Well, the Hunter will attack you once you are alone, once nobody's nearby. And once the Hunter has pounced on you, there's no way getting out of there. So you're pretty much dead unless somebody comes to save you. Alright, for number 2 we have the Wretched from Red Dead Undead Nightmare. Now the Wretched remind me kinda of the Smoker and the Spitter from Left 4 Dead, because instead of the tongue shooting out and grabbing them, it shoots out acid, kind of what the Spitter has from Left 4 Dead. Alright, so number 1 we have the Tank. The Tank is an exclusive male special infected who has experienced the most intense physical mutations of any other class of special infected. The abnormal muscular growth is most obsessive in arms and upper body, but the less pronounced around the Tank's waist, hips, and legs. Though the Tank's legs are capable of supporting a static weight, such as when the Tank mounts a rock and throwing attack. Alright, now imagine yourself in this situation. You're in a zombie apocalypse, and you and your group are scavenging a gasoline station for food. Then out of nowhere you hear thumping. Then this big, huge brute zombie just busts through the door and starts attacking people. That'll be, and then you start running, and